Hey, what's up YouTube, and welcome to the Walls Way, where every day we feed chickens, we talk to chickens, and we collect eggs from chickens. I want to thank you guys for tuning in on this nice clear Monday afternoon. It is nice pretty cloud in the skyline. Every day we do feed chickens and collect eggs from chickens and talk to chickens. However, we're going to start doing something a little bit different. Before I get into that, we're going to go ahead and sit the food or the egg carton down, and we're gonna get their food scooped out. Got a few things I'm gonna go over with you guys today. I like it when he does that. It scares me, but I like it. Thelma, that was not very ladylike, pushing somebody off there. So what we're gonna do today, first thing we're gonna do different, we're gonna give them a whole scoop of their regular food. And I'll tell you why as soon as we get inside. Goodness, chickens. Sit that right there. We do not have a treat. We don't have no bread or fruit or anything like that. And again, I'll tell you why as soon as we get inside. Okay, chickens. Are we hungry? That chicken's flying around the whole place in here, my goodness. So first thing we're going to do different is we're going to start feeding them regular food twice a day. We're going to give them a whole scoop of this in the mornings and a whole scoop of that in the afternoons. Exactly what we just give them. And the main reason for that is because Lucille is molting. Cindy has a bare spot on her back. It is molting season. So in order to battle the molt, we need to increase their protein. Now the food that I buy is the Purina brand. It is a 16% protein blend, but it is the pellets. What I did today is I stopped on my way back to the warehouse after finishing my deliveries. I stopped at the local Tractor Supply in Denver, not the one here at the house that I showed you guys, but the one in Denver. And I picked up a bag of game bird food. And it's basically what you give to baby chickens, baby guineas, baby turkeys, just all around game birds. But it is a 30% protein, so it is almost double the protein percentage of what they're used to getting. I'm hoping that will help fix the molting issue that we're having. But I did forget it in the big truck at work. I got halfway home and I had that feeling like I was forgetting something. Then it dawned on me that I left the new food in the truck. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come home tomorrow and I'm going to pour the food into the first barrel where I keep their layer pellets. And we're going to feed them that twice a day, a whole scoop, twice a day, until the whole bag is gone. So we're going to hold off on the corn and all the, the treats and stuff like that. Now we might still give them some fruit and, vegetables, stuff like that, but I want to make sure they get more protein than anything else. And I'm hoping that will fix the molting issue, because I do have plans for Lucille to be on our Sunday spotlight, either this upcoming weekend or the weekend after, and I want her to be camera ready. But I've also noticed some of the other chickens are losing their feathers. Something else that we're going to do different, I'm hoping that you guys can see the difference in the video quality already. I have read the comments and I have watched some of the videos, and I've noticed when I go to add my intro video to the beginning with the drum roll and the logo and everything, when I do that in the video editing app I have on my phone, it tends to compress the quality and it's not quite as clear. So I want to kind of do away with that. I want to give you guys the most clearest, crisp picture that I can give right now until we get our actual computer that we're having built, so we get it up and running, and I can do it a little more professional that way. Something else that we're going to stop doing is we're going to stop doing all the little sound effects and the words that pop up on the screen like I did in yesterday's video and past videos before. I kind of want to get back to my roots. I kind of want to just come out here and just film the chickens and, you know, upload it straight to YouTube. There's no editing. You know, what you see is exactly what happened. There might be some mistakes. I might stutter, but I do want to get back to as raw footage as possible. And I know that, you know, in the beginning, that's what I did, and that's what helped build our subscriber count. So we're going to try and stick to our roots. You know, what seemed to worked out really well, and if it's not broke, we don't fix it. So we're going to do that. Again, I think the video quality is a little bit better. I come out here and record, and then when I get done recording, I just upload it straight to YouTube. And that's another thing is, whenever you go to add the intro video and add, you know, little pop-up words and stuff on the screen and sound effects, it does take longer to upload. Well, it takes longer to compress all that into one video, and it also cuts down on the quality. Hey girl or boy, whoever you are, we don't quite know yet. But I like having the videos up before 7 o'clock. I got a lot of people tell me they like to watch The Walls Way when they're eating supper, and I think, you know, between 6 and 7 o'clock is a good supper time. So that's one thing we're going to quit doing until our computer is fully built. We're just going to come out here, we're going to record, and we're going to throw it straight on YouTube. There's no editing, so it'll be as raw as it gets. And that's, like I said, that's what helped build our subscriber count like we did in the beginning. So we're going to continue doing that. And like I said, we're going to continue giving them food, but it's going to be something a little bit more high in protein. Now, the food that I got, like I said, it is called Game Bird. It's the same brand as Purina, just like what I've been giving them. Oh, excuse me, I got hiccups. But it is the crumbles. Now, half the chickens don't like the crumbles. Other half probably don't really care, or they haven't been introduced to the crumbles yet. So it'll be kind of exciting to see what goes on. But as bad as I hate to say it, you know, you get hungry enough, you'll eat anything. So hopefully it'll work. In the past, when I had chickens molt, I would give them fish food. And I know it sounds crazy, fish food for the chickens, but fish food is all protein. It's basically ground up shrimp and plankton. It's all protein. And it worked really well. It would fix the molting issue within a week. No lie. Within a week, all the feathers had done regenerated. But that was when we had, you know, 5, 6, 7, 8 chickens running around the yard. You put a handful of fish food down, and everybody seemed to get some. When you have 24 chickens, it takes a lot of fish food. The fish food that I buy is the Blue Ridge Koi Fish brand, and it's quite expensive, so I don't want to just go out here and dump it on the ground all willy-nilly. So like I said, we did buy some actual Game Bird. It's 30% protein. It's almost double what they're used to having. Hey girls, were y'all watching my hand? I'm about to talk with my hands, but I think they'll like it. And again, you know, you see right there on Cindy's back, she is losing some of her feathers. I've noticed Lucille, she's looking a little rough. Valentina's got a spot. But yeah, now half of that is from Winston. When he goes to mate with them, he does kind of scratch up their back a little bit. But I want to address, I want to take care of it before it gets serious. And if you live in anywhere up north where it stays cold, once a chicken starts losing their feathers, they do get colder a little bit easier. And I'll be damned, look there, Clementine's starting to molt a little bit too. You see her feathers right there? So everybody seemed to start to molt. When I Googled it, it said that molting season, 90% of the chickens, wherever you are, is around the fall, the autumn weather. And it has been getting just a little cooler. I noticed the sun goes down a little bit earlier at nighttime. So hopefully the Game Bird 30% protein Purina brand, I'm hoping that's going to fix our problems. Keep our chickens nice and pretty and warm too. Now that we got that out of the way, we're going to go ahead and get some eggs. We're going to see what we can scrounge up today. I hate I forgot that bag of food. I had this whole bit prepared, you know. I was going to show you guys the food and do my speech and everything, and I forgot it. And I hate that. But we will definitely get it tomorrow. Don't you guys worry. Alright guys, I need to I need to get out of here. I got a mosquito on my arm. Chickens, y'all need to eat that mosquito. All right. So let's see if we can get this snap ring on here. One-handed. I bet we can't. We're going to set the phone down right quick. Another thing about not doing the video editing software is if for whatever reason the video stops, you know, and I got to do a part 2 or something, I have to do 2 videos. I can't just, you know, hit record again, then put it on the same video without doing the editing software. And I like the editing software. It works really good, but it just makes the videos look blurry and fuzzy. I need to get in here. I need to get in here. I don't want to step on your feet or a baby. Y'all bad to huddle up around the gate right there. So we got some water, little dirty. We'll take care of that. What do y'all see? What is it? No, Clementine. No, man. So we're not dummies. We know what's in that carton. Is that y'all's children in that carton? All right, so we need to. Oh my goodness! Well, damn, just dropped the eggs. Well, remember what I was saying about everything's gonna be uncut and unfiltered? Well, there you go. That was not supposed to happen. Did you guys eat them all already? Here, let me get these before y'all tear them open. See if we can salvage some of them. Excuse my language. I did not mean to swear like that. Have y'all tore that one open? Let me get it before you mess it up. Quit, chickens, quit. Let them have it. They got all excited. I think they was going to get an egg. Eggs are good in protein, so that's another good thing you can give your chickens for molting. The eggshells, however, are not. The eggshells are high in calcium, whereas the yolk is the protein. But you don't want to give them an egg every day because they will develop a taste. Once they get that taste, it's hard to break them. I think I told you guys how to break an egg, or how to, well, you probably already know how to break an egg, but I think I told y'all how to break a chicken from eating eggs. You just, you put your little mustard inside of an eggshell. It gets them every time. All right, so we're going to start here at number 4. 4 eggs in a golf ball, but we're going to leave the golf ball. We can't cook that. And those did get a little dirty because they did hit the ground. This one's got something on. It looks like, I know what it is. It's a little bit of chicken poo, but it looks like caulk. That's all right. So we'll wash them off before they get ate. Definitely not going to be the prettiest batch. All right, we're going to mosey on down here. Number 3, we have 1. Go ahead and grab out. Chickens, I don't like y'all underneath my feet, especially when I got on my boots. I'm liable to step on somebody and I won't feel it. Number 2, we have a feather. And those are the 4 eggs that Thelma's supposed to be sitting on. But Thelma is over here number 1. So what I'm going to do is we're going to sit the phone down. Maybe stay, maybe don't. You never know. Everything is a guessing game around here. All right, Thelma. I'm going to pick you up and see what you got hiding. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up Thelma, see how many eggs she's got. I'm going to take those eggs, and then while I have her up, I'm going to put those 4 eggs back under her. That way she has some eggs to sit on, and we get the good eggs. Thelma has 4. So I've gotten Wesson. No, ma'am. Shoo, shoo. Shoo, shoo. Y'all gonna make the phone fall. Shoo, Wesson. I got 3 eggs from Thelma. Let me have one more. All right, I got the last one from Thelma. And now, yeah, that's definitely what I think it is on my finger. Lucky me. All right, so we're going to take the ones that are circled. We're going to give them to Thelma. Now, Thelma. Wesson, girl, got me all nasty. Chickens, my goodness gracious. All right. So you can see there, I give Thelma the circled eggs. Wesson, you are a troublemaker, girl. I'll show you guys what we got today. This is what we got, minus the little chicken, big chicken, whatever. So, shoe girl, are you gonna lay an egg? You can lay an egg, but I need you to get away from my eggs. Wesson, no ma'am, Wesson. Hop down. Put you in timeout. So we got these 4 eggs right here on top. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think it's 9. Wesson. Chicken. All right. However many eggs we got. Okay. We had 5 eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the one we dropped. So we had 5 to start with. But today we have gathered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 eggs. That is our daily average. So that is awesome. All right, guys. We're going to go ahead and shut her down right here. We have some determined chickens to aggravate me. And we also have some determined chickens to peck me. But yeah, I just want to kind of give you guys the rundown of what we're going to be doing here. We're going to do away with the editing software. That way you get the best quality picture that I can give you at the moment. We're also going to give you videos as fast as we can get them, as raw as we can get them. They will be uncut. There is no editing, as you just saw. And we're also going to change up their food, the 30% protein Game Bird Purina brand. So we should have that tomorrow. We would have had it today, but I did forget. But speaking of forgetting, do not forget to always like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks. See you later.